people in Alabama and Mississippi could learn how to hate from the people of Chicago.
Well, this is a terrible thing. I've been in many demonstrations all across the South, but I can say that I have never seen, even in Mississippi and Alabama, mobs as hostile and as hate-filled as I've seen here in Chicago.
And that was a surprise for me because we're always taught that the South was where all the racist people are, or the majority of them, or that's where the movement felt the greatest resistance. Let me just read something from here. We are here today because we are tired. We are tired of paying more for less. We are tired of living in rat-infested slums. We are tired of having to pay a median rent of $97 a month in Lansdale for 4 rooms, while whites live in South Darien paying $73 a month for 5 rooms. Now is the time to make real the promise of democracy. Now is the time to open doors of opportunity to all of God's children. If we own our own community, then we could take care of our own community.
We sent Negroes in large numbers to the real estate offices in Gage Park. Every time Negroes went in, the real estate agent said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have anything listed." Now you can find something somewhere else, and it was always back in the ghetto, but they didn't have anything. And then soon after that, we sent some of our fine white staff members into those same real estate offices, and the minute the white persons got in, they opened the book. "Oh yes, well, we have several things. Now, what exactly do you want?"
Martin Luther King was fighting for the rights of minorities among housing and school. And when he started fighting for housing, real estate, that's when the fight really got very, very ugly. A lot of the programs, a lot of the laws, the Fair Housing Act and whatnot, was birthed out of this movement and from other movements before. So we as a people, we as a community, we as minorities, it's our right to move forward with home ownership. Not just sit back because it's easier to rent, but to be homeowners for our legacy. Be homeowners because if you are in the opportunity to be a homeowner, then that means you may be able to rent to someone that's less fortunate and give them better living conditions. We have a lot more rights. We have a lot more that we can say in our communities. So let's not just take for granted what Dr. King and many others went through to fight for us to be able with fair housing, to fight for us to be able to rent wherever we want. Let's not let that fight go in vain. And it's something to look into. And this goes out to people that are looking for their first home, first-time home buyers, real estate investors that are looking to buy in the inner city or the suburbs, because back then you couldn't do that. So since they fought to open those doors, just like people fought for us to be able to vote, it's not just our right, but it's our obligation to be able to go and buy real estate, build up our own community, be self-efficient. So with that, I just want to say I'll be on more often. I just had to share that. It was on my heart because just looking back of everything that we have going on in our society and what individuals had to go through for us to have the privileges we have today is astonishing and amazing, and I don't want it to go in vain. Exercise your right to take part in programs that Dr. Martin Luther King fought for us to be able to put down only 3.5% to buy a home when we couldn't afford to put down 20. Because these are opportunities that put us in place. Because if you own the building, you can't be evicted from the building. With that, have a good day. I love you all. I love your comments. Let me know what you think. Follow me or subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and even Clubhouse now. And let's stay in contact. Let me know if there's anything you would love to talk about. And have a great day. Bye.
Now is the time to get rid of the slums and ghettos of Chicago. Now is the time to make justice a reality all over this nation. Now is the time.